Hi, grade 1. We are going to be working on symmetry today in math, and symmetry is going to be something that you're going to think is super easy or super hard, and there's not a lot in between. So one of the ways that we can practice working with symmetry is to get a piece of paper and fold it right in half. So this dotted line would be the fold. So you have a piece of paper and you fold it right in half. And then once it's folded, you only get your half. When you unfold it, you'll see that line right down the middle. And then you can cut or draw a line, but cut a shape. And when you cut it out and you unfold it, you will see a shape that is exactly the same on one side as on the other side with this folded line down the middle, and that's called the line of symmetry, because whatever is on one side is going to be exactly the same as the other side. That's symmetry, exactly the same. So the line has to be right down the middle, halfway. So you could keep trying it. Make a shape, cut it out, and then what you get on one side is going to be exactly the same as the other side, and down the middle you get your line of symmetry. I could do T for me. So the important thing is to know for symmetry, whatever is on the one half is exactly the same as what is on the other half, with this line down the middle, the line of symmetry. It's like a mirror. If you stuck a mirror in between, you could see that too. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can find shapes that if you folded them over, they would match exactly. So I put the line of symmetry in for this one. So if you folded this guy over, it would match exactly over top of the other side. Where could you fold this? If you folded it down the middle, see the two sides don't match? But if you folded it down the middle this way, see how this looks the same as this? We'll see if I can draw it well enough on my trackpad. No, wrong way, Miss J. I have to do it this way. And if you folded this over top of that, see, they match exactly. So the line of symmetry, we have to fold it in half. We could fold it in half this way, and then this side would match over top of that side. Or, this one's got two lines of symmetry. We could fold it in the middle, and then this side would match over top of this side. This is harder. Well, if you fold it this way, this is not the same shape over as that one. We can't fold it that way. What do you think? Does that look the same? I'm going to try and move it. If we folded this over top of that, are they going to match exactly? I hope you're looking at it and thinking, no, they're not going to match. But I'll draw it and show you that if we folded this over top, see how it doesn't match? This back kind of looks like an arrow now. So this one does not have symmetry. So if you have a look, only one of them will show symmetry. Point to the one that shows symmetry. And I'm hoping that you're pointing to this one because you can fold it in half this way. And you can fold it in half this way. Can you fold it in half this way? What do you think? You could always try it. You could always get a piece of paper and fold it in half and see what happens. But I'm going to show you. Maybe you can beat me. I have to move it. The joys of working without a mouse. All right, what happens if I flip this? It goes way up there. Anyway, can you see when I flip it, it doesn't flip exactly over. So it's not symmetrical. This is not the same. Can you fold this in half? I hope you can see that even these shapes don't look the same. So it can't go in half that way. How about if we fold it in half that way? Is this triangle the same shape as that triangle when you fold it over? I hope you can see that it doesn't look the same. Where can you fold these shapes? Can I fold it in half this way? No. Can I fold it in half this way? Yes. Let's see. Not bad. They didn't go right over top of each other. See? Can I fold it in half this way? No. This way? They will match. This point will go over top to there, and it will match. All right. Letters have lines of symmetry. All of these letters you can fold in half, and they will match over top of each other. So I want you to get your dry erase board and see where you could put a line so that they would match over top of each other. D, you would fold this way, not so far up. E, you would fold this way. X, you could fold this way. M, can you fold it this way? Can you? What would happen? Does not make an M. So you can do it though. Remember, you have to fold it in half. So you have to fold it this way. So M goes up and down, and X, you can go up and down too. X has two lines of symmetry. So you could do X this way. It's not a great, oh well. You can do X this way. Or you could do X this way. Matches. All right. Do these all have a line of symmetry? Well, let's start with the easy ones. O, you can do this way, and you can do this way. V does not, it goes up and down. N, can we fold it in half this way? What would happen? It makes a letter. W, no, so that doesn't work. Can we fold N in half this way? No, that was like the W. I mean the M. How about folding it in half this way? I'm gonna have to move it. What would happen if you folded it in half that way? And then flip it. Does that make an N? Okay, so N does not have a line of symmetry. Copy the shape, finish it so the two parts match on the top and the bottom and on the left and the right. So if you can make shapes, keep going, make this symmetrical, so we keep going, and then make this the same as this side. Circle. Match this to this side, and then this side to this side. It gets harder. And then you match this side to this side. It's not exactly symmetrical. I'm not even going to try this with me working on the trackpad. But that's what you're going to have to do today. Are these lines of symmetry? If you folded them over top, are they going to match exactly? Yes or no? So look at these lines. Are they lines of symmetry? If you folded it over, are they going to match exactly? Yes or no? And on this one, you have to draw for both top and bottom, draw where the line of symmetry would be. The top, they all have a line of symmetry. The bottom, maybe not. If it does have a line of symmetry, write yes. If it doesn't, write no. If it does, you have to draw the line of symmetry. It says bonus, but no, you have to do it. And on the next page, you actually have to draw it. So whatever is on one side, oh no, I can't do that side. Whatever is on one side, you have to match on the other side. Bing. This is tricky, but I would like you to try. And then these guys don't really work with lines of symmetry, but it does work with seeing shapes and figuring out where they go. So if you want to work on ABC, yeah, it is in the purple section, and then you can work on shapes and geometry or tangrams. Good luck, grade 1.